when the entire team of Navy engineers gave up on their most advanced engine. One man walked into the hangar with grease on his shirt and a toddler scribbled on his sleeve and fixed it by ear. John Miller wasn't a hero, at least, that's what he told himself every morning. He was just a single dad, doing his best to raise a 7-year-old daughter after losing his wife to cancer 2 years ago. Life was hard, money was tight, and dreams, those had been put on hold long ago. John used to work as a top aircraft mechanic, but since his wife's passing, he took smaller jobs to stay close to his daughter, Emily. The sound of engines was the only thing that gave him peace until a call came in that would change everything. The call that changed everything, it was a Navy officer. "We heard you're the guy who can fix what others can't," the voice said. John almost laughed. "Ma'am, I fix tractors now." "You've got the wrong guy." But then came the words that made him pause. "It's about a propulsion system worth billions. If we can't get it running, a mission that could save lives will fail." Job hesitated. Emily needed him. But something in his gut told him to go. He kissed Emily on the forehead, left her with his neighbor, and drove through the night to a secured Navy hangar. The impossible task. When John arrived, he saw a team of exhausted engineers in a massive hunk of metal that looked more like an alien machine than an engine. The room buzzed with tension. "You're our last hope," an officer muttered. John ran his hands over the engine, listening to the hum, the faint rhythm beneath the silence. "Fire it up," he said calmly. As the machine roared, John closed his eyes. Every sound, every vibration spoke to him like an old friend. He didn't need the fancy diagnostics. His gift had always been his ears and his heart. But hours passed. Sweat dripped from his brow as he adjusted valves, tightened screws, and even improvised with a spare bolt that engineers swore wouldn't work. Suddenly, the engine gave a deep, steady roar. The monitors lit up green. It was alive. The room erupted in cheers. The officer grabbed his hand. "You just saved a mission that will bring our troops home early." "How did you do it?" John smiled faintly. "Engines talk. You just have to listen." But the biggest twist came when the officer pulled him aside. "You didn't just fix an engine, you saved lives. And we'd like to offer you something, a full-time position, benefits for your daughter, and a future." John felt his throat tighten. For the first time in years, hope didn't feel so far away. The emotional climax, when John returned home that night, Emily ran into his arms. "Daddy, did you fix it?" she asked with bright eyes. He knelt down, hugging her tight. "Yeah, baby, Daddy fixed it. And because of that a broken bar, our life's about to change." Ending message. Sometimes, the world's greatest problems aren't solved by the most advanced machines or the smartest minds. They're solved by someone who refuses to give up, someone with heart, someone like John. Because heroes don't always wear uniforms. Sometimes, they wear oil-stained shirts and carry a child's laughter in their pocket. This story runs around 1,700 words when expanded with dialogue and pacing, which is perfect for a 10–12 minute narration.